I'd entered a lot of competitions before, but we always had to find our own way there. This time was different. We were invited to the Hong Kong FTC competition. In the end, we won the Inspires Award. But honestly, at the beginning, I never could have ever seen that coming. The organizer of the FTC Hong Kong event had met us before at another robotics competition. She still remembered our robot. So, before the Hong Kong event began, she invited us to come and compete. When we got to Hong Kong, a lot of teams were asking how we built our robot. But honestly, at that point, our robot wasn't fully dialed in yet. Right before the match, we found out that one of our alliance partners had a problem with their robot. So, before the match started, we decided to help fix them. In the pit area, our coach helping other teams fix their robots. That was when I started to feel that coming to Hong Kong was more than just competing. The impact from the Hong Kong team were harder than we originally expected. It wasn't until after that third match that we realized our robot had a serious problem. Everyone was really anxious. The part that broke was something we almost never expected to fail. So we had brought in spare parts for it to Hong Kong. Right then, other teams came over and asked us what tools and materials we needed. They actually started helping us. So we rushed to repair the robot immediately, while also still trying to keep tuning and testing the robot. In the end, before the venue was closed for good, we finally got the robot working well enough to compete again. But deep down, we all knew it wasn't really fixed. The second day was packed. We had to rush off to interviews. And at the same time, we were doing qualification matches. Even with a robot that couldn't break again, we still fought our way into alliance selection. The organizers announced that alliance selection would begin after lunch. At lunch, the Hong Kong team, Control C, invited us to eat with them. But that meal really wasn't just a meal. Everyone was really talking about how alliance selection would turn out. They'd hoped we wouldn't say yes to the first team and instead choose Control C. Before the match, we used every last bit of time to make our final adjustments because deep down we all knew
家會開始第一隊先。咁我哋嗰個排名上面第一隊係23725嘅 Captain， 請你過嚟呢邊。
And when alarm selection finally arrived, the first team really did choose 32760.
我要邀請 Team 32760 VIS Mars 嚟 join our alliance.
We accept.
Then, the double elimination bracket began.
3、2、1，開始。
好波好波
！That was when I started to realize something. What people remembered wasn't just who won. They also remembered who was willing to help and who was willing to see the whole competition through together. On this trip to Hong Kong, besides finishing as runner-up, I also made a lot of new friends. People who had just started out as an opponent would later come by our pit just to talk and share ideas. Some local teachers even came by specifically to see our robot. That was the first time I really felt what we had built wasn't just something for a competition, it was something other people truly wanted to understand, and we are proud for it.
先发那个 finalist 的那个奖项，32760的。
In the end, we won the Inspires Award. That was when I finally understood that impact is not just how strong you are on your own. It's about whether you're ready to share what you know and help everyone become stronger together.